I'm old. Do you say that? Or have you heard somebody say that? Can we stop saying that, please? I'm old. I've had clients tell me in their 40s and even that they're in their 30s that they're old. Age is just an energy. Hey friends, Jen here from the Oxijen Podcast. I am a mind and body coach and I help people feel better to live better, one habit at a time. And today I want to talk about age. The reason I want to talk about age, it seems lately this week, a lot of people have been coming to my facility, or I've been coaching or just in conversation, and they're talking about their aches and pains, and they contribute it to age, and they'll tell me that they're getting old. Does this sound familiar? I know back in the day I could have caught myself saying I'm old, but I don't do that anymore, and I'm going to share why in this video. But I want to talk about age as an energy. When we say we're old and we talk about our aches and pains, all we're doing energetically is keeping all of that alive. I don't know, have you ever heard of what we focus on grows? Well, it's true. So if you want to be old, well, by all means, continue the conversation. But if you're wanting to feel good, live good, and have a really good quality of life, then stop saying you're old. That is my message. If you learn one thing from this podcast, it's just having the awareness of what you're saying. When you say I am, you are declaring that. You are telling the universe and everybody around you that this is who you are. So it could be I'm old, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not smart, I'm not worthy. Whatever you're saying, you're calling and keeping that alive. So that's number one. If we're here and we want to feel good and live good, stop saying I am old. Empower yourself. I am strong. I'm creating a strong body. I'm creating a strong mind. The other thing, when we talk about our aches and pains, we're again energetically keeping that alive. We're keeping the pain alive. We're focusing on, and again, what we focus on, we create more of. So if you notice, this is just I'm just going to say it's like just an awareness check. It's not a time to judge ourselves. And I'm kidding when I'm saying, well, I'm not really kidding. I really do want you to stop saying that. I want you to call into your life what you actually want. And I'm pretty sure it's not aging. Unless you do, then let me know. I'd be curious to have a conversation. Anyway, I digress. This is a podcast about how to age, how to live gracefully, how to empower ourselves. And number one, it starts with the words that we're using. So just having that awareness, if you are saying I am, make sure it's an empowering statement. The other thing is something's going on in your body, by all means, get it checked out, but then also do things to help heal it. So meaning make sure you're getting enough rest. When you sleep, that's when your body heals. Make sure you're drinking enough water, flushing out any toxins in the body that would keep whatever's going on in your body alive. Number three, make sure nutritionally you are helping whatever's happening in your body. Avoid processed sugar. I'm putting it together. Avoid processed food and sugar. All that does is cause inflammation in the body, and inflammation causes dis-ease, and that dis-ease causes pain to show up in your body as well. And then really, really focus on exercising, focus on stretching, focus on moving your body daily. Our bodies are meant to move. And what happens is when we have an injury and we focus on that injury, we start to compromise other body parts, and then our alignment is all off, and then we're just feeling awful all around. If you take one thing from this today, I like to keep them short because I know we're all busy. So the takeaway for today, the aging process to really feel good as you get another blessed year on this beautiful planet, is to do a few things. Mindfully, really paying attention to what you're saying. Are you talking about that problem? Are you telling everybody about your injury? If you are, you're keeping it alive. Instead, share what you're doing. I'm doing yoga, I'm drinking water, I'm eating healthy, I'm doing Reiki, however you're healing thoughts. Because here's the thing, our mind is going to focus on what our thoughts are. Our body's going to focus on what our thoughts are. So whatever we're saying and thinking, that's what we're keeping alive in the moment. So if you're talking about the pain, the injury, you're keeping that alive. And I know you want to feel better. And sometimes we get in our head because it's so painful. So I'm here as like I call it the human rubber bands. I'm your human rubber band. So if you're listening to this and you're like, oh, I do have an ache and pain, that's all right. I want you to think, what can I do for that? Can I get more rest tonight? Can I eat healthier? Let me think healing thoughts for that. Can I get some energy work? Whatever it needs to happen for you to start to shift away from the focus of what's going on to focusing on what you're doing and then how you're living your life. Short and sweet. This is, I'm calling it like the ageless aging. We are not a number, we are an energy. So I have people in their 70s and 80s who have more energy than most people in their 20s. So your age is defined by what you want it to be. If you're 30 or 40 and you're sitting there saying, I am old, you're right. Because you are creating that I am old energy. I'm here to say, I'm 49. I'm not sure what 49 is supposed to feel like, but I feel really good. In my lifetime, I am the strongest physically and mentally because of the habits that I keep. And that's what I'm encouraging you to take a look at your habits, your thought habits, your eating habits, your exercise habits, and then pick one habit to work on. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to support you on your journey. I have a lot of resources, tools, and communities to support you. And if you're new to wanting to get better but not know what to do, and you're like, I think I should work out and I should eat healthy, don't shit on yourself. Yes, we all should be doing things, but it's having that guidance. There's a lot of information. If you want to jumpstart your wellness, I have a jumpstart journal prompt program. I'm going to drop the link on this video. Take a look at it. It is really simple. You go at your own pace. It's a journal prompt. You read it in the morning, you think about it. It takes less than 5 minutes, and that starts your momentum to feeling good, thinking better, tweaking your habits, and changing your life. All right. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. I wish you all nothing but health and happiness. And please know that I am here to help you. I was lost 25 years ago. It took 25 years of learning to get to the point that I feel good, I think better, and I'm living my best life. And I don't want you to wait 25 years. So drop in the comments, message me. I'm here for you. Have a good one.